I was thinking about this recently because my mother and father were entrepreneurs and had their own business and stuff. And actually, my dad was a workaholic, right? It was hardly ever there, like kind of doing things all the time. And I was thinking about that. I was like, shit, how did I end up in the similar spot? There's a kind of point. And then I used to think of that as a negative framing. People often think about it as a negative framing. So, I think that it's different maybe when you're doing something that you actually enjoy, and there's aspects of design that are really, really pleasurable, or the different things that we do that really feed your soul, and there's a different degrees of expression, but there's you're solving problems, and that's kind of quite satisfying in different ways. And socially, for sure, yeah, like I have so many friends in the community and peers, and for me, I actually kind of interact with people better in a social capacity when it's work related. The work social object is better for me. I'm not very good in kind of like typical male situations where they want to talk about soccer, football type stuff, like but talk about, except if it's a certain type of music, then that's maybe something, and a certain type of hobbies. But otherwise, having that anchor of the thing that I'm actually interested in, kind of, you can create relationships around that. And so it comes up all the time in the coaching, because I say to people, I say, when I introduce, how I work, I say, I understand how much of therapy they do. And I say, I do coaching and mentoring and stuff. And some of what I will cover is like a holistic part of you. I won't go into the therapy stuff. And that area is a bit of a gray boundary.
Yeah, absolutely.